Evander Holyfield is the greatest cruiserweight that ever lived.
Holyfield was going for it. He doesn't want...
Even as a smaller heavyweight, he ranks among the greatest of all time. He fought like a tenacious pit bull, bullying and hammering much larger men.
Look at Holyfield! What a warrior!
Claims for the crown aside, Holyfield was among the very best heavyweights of an extremely competitive heavyweight era. After winning the bronze medal in the light heavyweight division at the 1984 Summer Olympics, he debuted as a professional at the age of 21.
3 knockouts, 4, but didn't win the gold. Evander Holyfield.
Holyfield moved to the cruiserweight division in 1985 and won his first title the following year when he defeated Dwight Muhammad Qawi for the WBA cruiserweight belt.
And new Evander Holyfield!
He would then go on to defeat Ricky Parky and Carlos De Leon to win the lineal, IBF and WBC titles, becoming the undisputed cruiserweight champion.
Storm back. A wild fist and he goes down again!
Holyfield moved up to the heavyweight in 1988, winning his first 6 fights, all by stoppage.
But fighting back, he's double kick, and there he goes.
On October 25th, 1990, Holyfield knocked out heavyweight champion James Buster Douglas to claim the undisputed heavyweight championship.
Because a lot of people felt that I couldn't do it because I was a small man. If you work hard, train hard, and work at anything, you can be successful.
I don't think he's going to get it. Bill Blaine has seen enough.
Well, his arms do seem to be getting a little heavy.
He retained the heavyweight crown 3 times, which included victories over former champions George Foreman and Larry Holmes, before suffering his first professional loss to Riddick Bowe on November 13, 1992.
I can't understand someone being so dirty. You see Holyfield going down in this round and both sons of an uppercut.
Holyfield regained the title in a rematch 1 year later, beating Bowe by majority decision for the WBA and IBF titles.
And once again, heavyweight champion of the world.
Holyfield later lost the titles to Michael Moorer on April 22, 1994 by majority decision.
And new heavyweight.
Holyfield was forced to retire in 1994, only to return a year later.
And another left, Ron Mercer, who goes down to the knee.
Bowe and Holyfield then had their rubber match.
Down goes Bowe.
Holyfield knocked Bowe down with a single left hook, but Bowe prevailed by a knockout in 8.
In November, it's going to be Holyfield versus Tyson. Am I right or am I wrong?
You are right. Most important thing, I have more knowledge.
I would have beaten him earlier.
On November 9th, 1996, he went on to defeat Mike Tyson by 11th round technical knockout to win the WBA title. Evander Holyfield became the first heavyweight since Muhammad Ali to win the world title 3 times.
I realized to be the heavyweight champion of the world that I'm going to have to fight the best man, and I always prepare myself to fight the best man.
7 months later, Holyfield won the 1997 rematch against Tyson, when the latter was disqualified in round 3 for biting off part of Holyfield's ear.
Bill's Lane signaling that it's over.
During his reign as champion, he also avenged his loss to Michael Moorer when he stopped him in 8 rounds to win the IBF belt.
Just might be the bullet.
In 1999, he faced Lennox Lewis in a split draw, but was defeated in a rematch 8 months later.
5 more seconds of fighting. They fought a lot better fight this time.
The following year, He won a unanimous decision over John Reese for the vacant WBA Heavyweight Championship, becoming the first boxer to win a version of the heavyweight title 4 times.
And now the 4-time heavyweight champion of the world.
Holyfield's resume is long and filled with twists and turns.
It was hard for people to accept that someone can be the heavyweight champion of the world and not be as big a puncher as Tyson.
He lost fights an all-time great shouldn't lose, but always seemed to come back from those losses to show greatness once more.
Look at Holyfield. What a warrior.
Claims for the crown aside, Holyfield was among the very best heavyweights of an extremely competitive heavyweight era.